Yeah, I got knocked off, man. I got knocked off. I was just looking to see how many views I had, and I got knocked off. I looked around and I wasn't.
Yeah, I got knocked off, man.
I wasn't live no more. That's okay.
I got knocked off. I was just looking to see how many.
But let's go ahead and jump right into this. Jump right into here. Studio One, 4. It's not opening, so I'm going to close it. It's not responding, and it's not It just froze up. And no, let me see. No, I didn't freeze up. It just don't want to load that last piano. Let me see if I can close that window. Yeah, I closed that window. Yeah. So what I want to do is, there's some messed up music I did yesterday, man. I mean, I can't blame myself because I haven't been on this thing since the pandemic. I was pretty good during the pandemic. I was I could make my own template, but and the sends too. I was doing my reverb, routing my reverb and everything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put something on each one of these channels. I'm going to put something on here related to what it is. And the first one I did was, matter of fact, that Prophet sounded so bad I replaced it. But I'm going to go ahead and grab it again. The Korg. I'm going to see which one of these Korgs are going to play. And you just have to drop it right on the track. And let me, I'm going to have all my windows open too, so you can see the mixer. And I'm going to put on all, I'm going to see, there we go again with that try. We're going to route everything into the, from the, let me get up here on my iPad. Let me get my iPad so I won't have to take up another window. Give myself a chat room and give myself a thumbs up. And two thumbs up, and I just got here. Whoa, we're rolling already. Who is that? Who is that gave me the thumbs up? Who is it? It's always one person watching. Whoever it is, they have a YouTube subscription, because I don't think you can give me a thumbs up if you don't have a subscription. But let's start off here. I'm gonna open up my mixer. Where's the mixer? Is it behind here? Mixer. Mixer. Oh, okay. The mixer is right over there on the other window. And let's see what we're looking at. Let's just look at all four windows here, and my iPad and my Phantom. Well, I have my iPad is up too, y'all. I can put my iPad on it. But for now, we're just going to look at the Phantom like that. The Phantom screen. That's me in the middle there. My headshot. Yesterday, by the time I was ready, you know, I'm not going to wear myself out too, because yesterday I wore myself out. And by the time the people started coming around 6, 7 o'clock, I don't know what time it was. It might have been late. But like I said, YouTube says nobody really starts showing up until about 9 or 10, really. I mean, the rush hour is from 8 to 1 o'clock in the morning. Really from 11 to 1. But the people don't start coming in until after 5 or 6. They start straggling in very slow. But here we are here. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna check out, see if everything. Now I'm coming through. Oh, let me make sure I'm using the I'm still coming out of the Phantom. Now I brought in my Universal. Am I hollering, y'all? My microphone way over here. Let me bring my microphone right over top of my head. Now, bring my microphone right down as close as I can get it. Right to me. And let me show see if we can go and show you. See the microphone. Uh-oh. Look, everything's trying to slip. Slipping and sliding. Slipping and sliding. Let me move this up big. Yeah, slipping and sliding. But how you like me now? Give God the praise. Praise God. Look. Looky. And this here has a mixer right here. The mix window. Let me show you. I'm going to move it so you can see. It's a mix window. I'm faking out though. Look like I got a fake touch screen. Fake touch screen, y'all. And this is my edit window. My edit window. I don't think ain't nothing on here but this. Can't move that one. But I can move this around, see. Edit window. Okay, what I was doing, I'm just acting stupid now, though. We have the universal audio. I'll switch here so I can show you this. My universal audio. The Vote. That's the one, Bolo. You know, I have a gripe with Bolo too. He good people. But I have a gripe with him. Here it is right here, universal audio. I got a gripe with Bolo because he said somebody came on there and they was talking about perfection and everything. And he said, you know, some guy came on there and was joking and said, Jesus wasn't perfect. He was wrong. Jesus wasn't born like us. We were born, we had a earthly father and an earthly mother. Jesus had an earthly mother, but he didn't have no earthly father. He didn't have no regular father. Mary didn't have intercourse to have a baby with a human being. And so when Jesus was born, he wasn't born in sin. Everybody, well, I'm not going to preach to you. I just did, though. But Bolo made a mistake. He said that Jesus wasn't perfect. I beg to differ you. A lady told me that years ago. She said, you say, the proper way to say that you disagree with somebody, you say, I beg to differ you. I beg your difference. Bolo, you was wrong on that one, man. I wouldn't be messing with that man. People already mess with him all the time. They use his name in vain all the time. When something happened, they say, Jesus Christ. Or when, you know, what you going to do when you're in trouble? Who you going to call? You ain't going to call Ghostbusters. What? Call Ghostbusters. See if they come and help you. Usually when people get in their dire need and the worst thing happening in their life, the worst thing happens. You know, the worst thing in your life happens. And then you wanna pray then. But I ain't messing with nobody. I know I'm guilty too, man. I'm keeping myself in check. You know, I'm getting up off myself. I'm no example for nobody. But I know I've been through a little bit though. I've been through some fire. I'll tell you, I've been through some fire, man. All them people that lost their homes over there, I've been in that situation where I couldn't get back in my apartment. All of my studio equipment, everything. I had the clothes on my back. I was blessed to have a keyboard that I was playing in the subway. I was blessed to have a car that wasn't parked in the garage that day. I was blessed to have some amplifiers, some batteries. I had enough to keep rolling. And plus, I was blessed to go cold turkey like 8 years before it happened. I went cold turkey. I wasn't drinking. I had stopped smoking cigarettes and weed. Not weed, because weed is the propaganda word for it. Weed is a propaganda word when they tried to make it look bad. But they had shops, just like they have Starbucks. They had shops back in the day, George Washington time. They had shops where you can go and drink and smoke. It was medicine. Matter of fact, they used when the drugstore opened up, they had the Coca-Cola actually had cocaine in it, and people could get subscribed